Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Hope you all are doing good. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys how to check the project details that which project you have allocated to, and up to when you have allocated to that project. I mean, how many days and how many hours you have allocated to that particular project. But before I'm explaining that, if you are new to this channel and haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification whenever we upload a new video. And one more thing guys, you can observe here that most of the viewers are from non-subscribers only. So you are watching the content but not subscribing to our channel. Please do subscribe. It's just a click. It will not charge you anything, but that click will motivate us more to get the good content which is useful for you. And coming back to our topic, as I said, I will tell you how to check the project details you have allocated to. And also it is mandatory to know because if somebody asks you about your project allocation and details regarding that, you should answer them because it is the thing related to you. You should know everything about the project you have allocated. I mean, how many days you have allocated to that, up to when you have allocated to that, when you will be released from that project. You have to know everything about that, so that you have to know about that. And I will let you know how to see the allocation details from your Ultimatics. And you can also check these details regarding your project by searching your project in enterprise search. I mean, if you have your swan number, then you can search with the swan number in enterprise search. Then you will get the details of your project, the members of your project and everything. Otherwise, there is a path to check these allocation details and project details in your Ultimatics. Now I will give you that path and I'll explain what are there in that particular path. And the path is, go to Ultimatics and then employee services. In that, employee self services, and under employee self services, my allocation and utilization will be there. If you click on my allocation and utilization, then you will be into this page. And this is my allocation and utilization page. In this page, you can check your scheduled allocations, which project you have allocated to, and you can see here the project name, project number, and the role level. Means if you are a team member, then it will be team member or team lead, whatever the role may be, delivery manager or manager, anything that will be displayed in this role level field. And then primary allocation, whether it is primary or not. If it is primary, then it will be Y, or if it is not, then it will be N, yes or no, like that. And then start date, when you have started allocation to that particular project, and when that allocation will be end, the date will be in this end date field. And the allocation percentage details, means you are partially allocated or 100% allocation is there for that particular project or not. So you can see all these details in your my allocation and utilization page. If you have any questions on this my allocation, you can check on FAQs on my allocation, which is the link given here in this page. You can check there. And this is my current allocation page. For security reasons, I am hiding my details here, project number and project name. You can see my allocation start date is from 9th Feb 2022 to end date 30th June 2022. It doesn't mean that I'll be deallocated from this project on June 30th, but it will extend after June 30th, but they will give us the partial allocation date. I mean, they will extend after some time. They won't allocate you for 1 year directly. They will divide it into months. It doesn't mean they will deallocate on June 30th, but they will extend after June 30th. And here in the view, we can see the percentage details of allocation. When I click on that view, you can see here that we can see here that allocation start date and end date, and the total working days and total allocated hours for that particular swan, which is a project number which is displaying on current allocation page. And the allocation percentage is 100% because I'm completely allocated to this project. I'm not partially allocated. So this is the details of allocation percentage. And you can come back. Not only current allocation, we can also check the allocation history in this page. I mean in this my allocation and utilization site. You can, if you click on history, then you can see the projects you have allocated in past with project number and the dates also, when you have allocated and when you have got deallocated from that particular one. And you can also see the allocation percentage of those projects, so you can check all the projects which you have allocated to in past. From since you are joining, you can check in this history page. And in the same way, when you click on future, if there is any allocations there for you in future, then that will be displayed in this future page. So you can see here that in my case, in future allocation page, it is not updated yet. The future allocations have not updated for me yet. So this is the way you can check your project details and allocation details, like from when to when you have been allocated to some particular project, and the project name and project number, and the role level which you have allocated to from when to when. Beside all these, you can also check your deployment index here in this my allocation and utilization page. You can see beside my allocation there is deployment index. If you click on that, this will be deployment index page. Here you can see the color indicates the deployment index factor here. In my case it is 100% because I was never on bench, because after completion of my ILP I got allocated to project. Since my ILP completion, I was never on bench. I am allocated to some project anyway, and that's why my deployment index is 100%. I got to know something about this deployment index, that it is used to measure our performance. So to keep our deployment index 100%, we should be allocated to some project. So if you are not allocated to any project, then reach your RMG and get it sort out and be allocated to some project. Then your deployment index will be 100%. And this deployment index will be calculated for each quarter. You can see here in previous quarter also my deployment index is 100%. As I said, I was never on bench. That's why my deployment index DI factor is 100% on that quarter also. So guys, these are the details related to your project and deployment index. You can check by following the path which I have given in this video in the beginning. Check your details also. It is better to know all the details which are related to you. If somebody asks, then you should be able to answer. You should not say no, I don't know anything like that. No, so you have to check your details. Hope I have given you the clear idea how to check your allocation details in this video. Hope you like the video. If you feel the video useful for you, then please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more information.